Live from the Polygon offices, it's time for Gill and Gilbert. Featuring Patrick Gill and Brian David Gilbert. Like and subscribe.
Hello.
Hey.
It's Gill and Gilbert. I'm Patrick Gill.
And I am Brian David Spilbert. Thank you so much for joining us today on our stream here on twitch.tv/Polygon.
In honor of the game that we're playing today, which we'll tell you about now, I'm cracking open a tropical flavored energy drink from a brand which I will also not name.
Ooh, how cold is that? Would you say it's nigh on freezing?
Let's have a sip.
Have a sip of that.
It is indeed tropical and freezing.
Oh, wonderful, because that's what we're playing today. A little DK Tropical Freeze on the Switch, not the Wii U version.
DK. Tropical Freeze.
Man, we should have
He's the
workshopped
leader
that
of the
before.
bunch. You know him well.
Freeze.
He's finally
Back
here to Tropical Freeze.
Now we're on the same wavelength.
Now
It just
we're
took us a
doing it.
little time to warm up. But in order to play this game well, we need to be fully in the tropical mood. And that means whenever we die, which is often in this game, we must adorn ourselves in bananas. So just an extra little thing to balance, so you can feel the weight of the tropics upon you as you're playing. But here's the catch. While we're playing through these games, if you manage to get all of the KONG in the levels, you can choose to either take off one of your own bananas or make the other person eat a banana off of their own body. So that means they take one of the burdens off, but they do have to eat a whole banana. So we'll see how that goes today.
Yeah, and we're gonna have a very special recurring segment on this episode.
Yeah, do we want to?
That's a segment we like to call.
Oh, you threw to me. Hi.
Yeah. Hi, Allegra.
Hello.
Thank you for joining us. Thank you for giving us your advice today.
Yeah, I'm super stoked.
If
Live
Oops, hang
from
on.
the Polygon.
if things get hard for us, we're gonna be throwing to you just to ask for a little bit of advice. So let's just throw back to you again real quick.
I think it's very important that the intro plays every single time we throw over there, so
will,
that
yeah.
way people know what to expect.
Yeah.
I don't
wanna-
actually know how to give advice without seeing my face thinking about giving advice first. So.
Good. Good. Well, good thing you won't have to ever this entire stream.
Yeah.
Before we go ahead and hop into the actual gameplay of this, and make sure to take this off, you haven't
Oh, thank
earned
you,
that
yeah.
just yet, so I'll put that behind you.
I got to put it back where it belongs.
It takes about 15 seconds for us to walk over there, so we need to do that. Before we hop right on in, though, could you go ahead and maybe give us a little tweet of the week?
Oh, you know it. There it is.
There, we found it. It's on there somewhere. We have a very special tweet of the week this week. I'm all about Funky Kong. I love him, but I do take a little bit of offense that my favorite of all of the Kong family is not in this game. Man, I like to call Lanky my good friend. So what we have for tweet of the week this week is that we want you to download the exact picture of an orangutan that I am tweeting and Pat is tweeting out right now and retweet it and just make sure everyone knows we are upset that Lanky Kong is not involved in this tropical freeze.
Yeah, my tweet's out there, so you can either retweet us, or you can download that image yourself and send your own appeal to the internet. Use hashtag Gill and Gilbert, or hashtag Lanky Mode Now, or hashtag
Where's Lanky?
Where's Lanky? Hashtag Give Us the Lanky.
Yeah.
Hashtag Lanky Lads.
I mean, we'll let you caption it as you want to, but
And I guess
it must be the same image, though. Do not find a different orangutan.
it's got to be the same image. I'm a little worried that this campaign isn't really going to get off the ground. I think
Okay.
we could use a little bit of advice. Hi, Allegra. I'm
Hello.
long-time listener, first-time caller. We're trying to get Gill and Gilbert and Lanky Mode Now trending on Twitter. Do you have any advice for how to make that happen?
Definitely hashtags.
Okay.
Hashtags are really good.
Do you have a hashtag in mind that you can maybe...
I would probably say hashtag boobs, hashtag cute, hashtag nerd, hashtag Avengers,
Oh,
hashtag movie,
okay.
hashtag
Now,
game. I think those would all help.
you're right. Those are the specific ones that would get us lanky. Thank you, Allegra.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Allegra. Should we get into the gameplay?
Yeah, and play tweet of the week again, but that's good.
Yeah, that's
We'll
all right,
remember
it's
to get
okay.
that off. You want to go first? Because
let's go first.
I haven't played this game very much. I think it's good that we kind of switch off of
Yeah.
which person knows how to play the game.
Whomst is good at what game?
Exactly. So, it'll be good to see this here. How many times do you expect to die in this level?
I don't think I'm gonna die. I think I'm gonna do a great job.
Okay. All right. So no bananas is what you're saying to me. I think now is as good a time as ever to explain what we will be doing depending on who has the most bananas on them at
Yeah,
the
that's
end
true.
of this
It's
stream.
a very good point. That's
When we finish this stream, we will be obviously able to see who won by the amount of bananas on them. Whoever has the most bananas is going to have to come to work tomorrow dressed as Funky Kong
for the entire day.
the entire day. Jorts, just a white tank top,
Yep.
the bandana, the sunnies, everything.
Are we gonna say no shoes?
I don't think our employers or coworkers would appreciate that. But maybe once you get into the office, shoes off, kind of like you're coming into someone's house and you don't know what their rules
yeah.
are. You have to, as you're coming out of the lobby of the elevator, you got to take those shoes right off.
So I'm guessing that you already functionally own a Lanky Kong cosplay. Sorry, a Funky Kong cosplay.
The Funky Kong, yeah, you aren't wrong. I don't have the white tank top.
Okay.
I will admit.
I'll pick one of those up for us at Uniqlo or
Yeah,
Dwayne Reed
I do
or
have
wherever.
a fair variety of jorts. So
I'm jortsless at the moment.
really,
Yeah.
here's my opinion on jorts, and some people might find it a bit controversial. It's that you can't purchase jorts, but you can only make them.
I have never purchased jorts since probably the mid-90s.
Good. Well, that's, I think, the thing for most people. But I think the reason why jorts got a bad name is because they would come pre-hemmed, and the only way to make jorts is to have to cut them. Oh, so you got a Kong.
So you're gonna go ahead and eat a banana as soon as I'm done here.
Okay, so before I even get one on my body,
Yeah.
I have to eat one. Well, is that the end of this level? No,
Nope.
there's more to this
There's
level.
more to this level.
Okay.
I'm just doing very well at this level. It's probably going to take me
Okay.
some of the maybe more difficult minecart levels to throw
Yeah.
me off my game.
Okay, well, that's good to know. I'm just going to bring a couple bananas.
Got it in one.
Wowee. I am very... That is good news, Pat. Now, I've gone ahead and prepped a bunch of bananas, which is to say, the ones that I'm expecting to put on my body, because I don't think I'm very good at this game. Do I have to eat this right now, Pat?
Yeah, I'd like you to eat that right now, please.
Okay. Do we, I am feeling a bit, I think I would maybe just... Allegra, are you one of those people, and specifically, can you tell me, should I open from the stem of the banana or from the other side of the banana? Because that is a controversial
The
statement.
stem or the butt?
Yeah.
I would always say start at the butt,
Okay.
just in general.
In life. All right, well, as is tradition. All right, let's go ahead and get this babby open. Now, I'm not a big fan of fruit in general, Pat. But banana is my least favorite of the fruits, I think.
So tell me about your banana beef.
So the thing about bananas is that they're creamy, and
You don't want a creamy fruit.
I don't want a creamy fruit.
You don't
Like
like-
if
you
I
don't-
want like strawberries and cream, sure, but I want to have to put the cream in there.
Yeah. You don't like the natural creaminess of the banana.
No, that makes me feel uncomfortable, and I don't like it.
It's an unusual fruit unless you're indoctrinated young. My friend Jeff Black, didn't eat a banana until I think his 19th birthday. And so this is back in the age of mini DV tapes. So somewhere I have a mini DV tape of Jeff eating a banana for the first time, and just like it's going into his mouth. He just doesn't know what to do with it. He's like, "Do I chew it? Like, what is this?
What is this?
It's soft. Is this supposed to be soft?"
Yeah, no, it freaks me out. While people are enjoying me eat this banana, maybe we should enjoy our wonderful people who watch this show.
Are you talking about?
Gilling in the name of. That's exactly what I'm talking about, Pat. So we have a great show today, and we've got a lot of great people who did it.
It's taking you a long time to get this banana down.
Look, I figure I'm working up to the fact that I'm gonna have to slam a lot of bananas.
I don't know if I'm gonna be slamming you with a lot of bananas on this one.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
hopefully not. But let's see the great art that we got this week. Thank you so much to @Sabriel_, @AzureWild, @EatLeaf, @Ina Liza Rhine. And then at Ron Chan. I've got to get better at reading, but look at these great arts. They're so good. Thank you so much for doing them. We appreciate you. Mwah, mwah. You're so wonderful.
And art is down.
Art is down, and so is the banana. It's time for me to play a game. What you don't get to see, well, maybe you do get to see every now and again. Ooh, what's this?
I don't remember unlocking that. Good job.
Oh, good job, you. But we're gonna play the same exact level because we
Yes.
gotta keep it.
Yep.
Gotta have a control group.
Gotta stay fair.
Yeah, exactly. All right. I hope I don't die at all this time because I probably will. A little bit. Just once or twice.
So if you're just tuning in now, the challenge for today is every time one of us fails on one of these levels, we need to balance an additional banana on our body. So far, I have not failed, so I have not had to put a banana on my body. So how do we want to do this? Do we want to just like keep having you run this until you get it?
I think that's probably it. I
Okay.
mean, I'd say after like the 5th banana,
Sure.
if I were to get to that point, then I would say, nah, just go ahead and cut it. Brian's not gonna get it today. But maybe I'll do it in one, just like you.
Get it in one.
I got to the checkpoint. Is that what that pig shows? Good. And I can go down. That's something that I've learned from. I'm at KO. Maybe I can get. Oh well, that's a bad sign. Okay, we're good. Whew. Safe so far. Who's the enemy in this game? It's not King.
They're called the
King Cruel?
snowmads. They're walruses and penguins and
Okay,
owls who
good.
show up and they cause climate change.
I had to. Well, good. Oh, I missed the end. Dang it. I had to pause for a second because I was trying to remember in my head if King Cruel was actually the bad guy in Donkey Kong or just the redhead, very pasty musician, because he's also a person. And I was like, is that am I just misremembering?
I think it's King K. Rool, right?
Yeah, but it's
Okay.
still King. You can
Yeah.
say it quickly.
Yeah, King K. Rool.
King Cruel, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that it? Allegra's laughing as though it's not it, so I'm worried about maybe I'm making a fool of myself on this stream for the first time ever on this stream. Oh, I'm not done yet. I forgot. Hope, haven't died yet. Things are going A-okay for BDG.
G in the building. Wow. So far, no bananas.
So far, no bananas, but I didn't have to make you eat one either, so that's
true.
unfortunate. You know what? Just go ahead and go to the hard levels, Pat, because I'm
Yeah,
ready
let's
to
go
roll.
for it. Let's bang them out.
Let's get to it.
In the meantime, should we
Yeah.
rock a couple Segos?
Yeah, we should absolutely do that. Now, thank you all so much for joining us. You're watching Gill and Gilbert. It's a stream produced by Polygon. It's never going to be polished. I was about to try to, like, I don't know, say something that we would say all the time, like when we switch to cam, but I don't think we're ever going to do that, so I stopped. But here's something we do, which is where we pull things that you have commented on our highlights video that's on YouTube, and then we do segments out of them. So it should be pretty good. This is a segment called Emotions that still need an emoji. It comes from Professor Birch. You know that emotion when you've thought about something you said in middle school to like
Yes.
someone that like wasn't even like your good friends, but
Yeah.
like was an acquaintance that you thought maybe could be your friends, and
Yeah.
then you're like, well, now they're never going to be my friends, and it's like, I'm 24, I shouldn't be thinking about this anymore, but I still am. So it's like,
Yeah, okay, that's good.
yeah, I think that could be turned into an emoji.
Yeah. I think mine is the one where it's like you're thinking about like how if things had been different and if you weren't worried about shitty societal norms and like how people would judge you, you could have probably been a really good gymnast. Because I
Yeah.
think about that a lot. I spent a lot of time thinking like I would have been a really
Dope gymnast.
very good gymnast or dancer, but
Yeah.
I was afraid. I was afraid of being bullied for.
Can you
doing
show me
I
what
loved.
that emoji would look like?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I feel it. I feel it. And I feel
Yeah.
like I could use that in most of my online conversations too. Hey, you got an emoji for us?
Ah, I don't think this is advice.
Hey,
You're advising the people who make emojis.
Hi, Allegra. Long-time listener, first-time caller.
Hi.
Just having some trouble thinking about what a good emoji would be for that doesn't already exist.
I was thinking, you know, sometimes I see a really nice booty and I want to touch it. I want to grab it. But I can't because that's... people say that's not acceptable. They say that's kind of weird, but I really want to touch
It's
it.
not.
So I think that emoji would kind of just be like... with the hands. And it has to be like an
Oh.
emoji where your
Oh,
hands are like
okay.
ready to grab.
Now, how can you make it known that it isn't a creepy emoji? Like, how can you...
I mean, I
Hang on,
think...
hang on.
I can't speak yet.
How do you make sure that people know that this isn't a creepy emoji?
Okay. I mean, I think people, it's just kind of like eye of the beholder, man. Like it's your perception. I don't think that's creepy. I don't see it as creepy. And I think sometimes you just gotta.
You're sorry, you're not on air right now. I feel like a lot of people would feel like it's creepy.
Well, I just feel like, man, maybe it's time for a change. Okay, I'm just saying, people thought that women shouldn't vote. You know what I'm saying? So now we do, right? It's time for a change.
That's been frank advice.
That's a good parallel that you brought up. I think that's a segment complete.
There's the button for
There's
that.
the button. We found the button. Let's do one more segment just before we head back into what we normally do on this stream.
Yeah.
You want to read it?
Yeah, I'll read this one. This one is oversharing, and this one comes in from House Fantastic. And share. It is worth noting here that share is spelt like the
Pop Idol.
the pop idol Cher.
Yeah. Here's an oversharing. Did you know that Cher made a version of West Side Story where she plays all of the parts and it's filmed and it's a real thing? I've watched about 20 minutes of it, which is way more than I think I should have watched of a version of West Side Story that Cher is all of the parts in. But I did watch 20 minutes of it.
Okay, so here's some oversharing. I don't know if I can overshare this.
Oh, okay.
You know, here's some oversharing
Yeah.
that I can share. Is that there's a very bad episode of the X-Files called Postmodern Prometheus.
Okay.
It's one of the few episodes actually directed by Chris Carter, and it's a bunch of like whimsical bullshit. But they wanted both Roseanne Barr and
Cher?
Cher in it because like the episode is centered around a woman who looks and acts exactly like Roseanne Barr, but they couldn't get Roseanne Barr, and a character's obsession with Cher, and they also couldn't get Cher. So there are there's a, obvious like, oh, this is the closest thing we get to Roseanne character actor, and then there's just a bunch of shots of Cher from behind while Cher music plays. It's a very bad episode of X-Files.
That sounds like the best episode of X-Files. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, people in the chat who are saying that's the best episode of X-Files, you're wrong. All of the episodes directed by, we're not going to get into this right now.
That was some oversharing, though,
Anyways,
for sure.
yeah, I guess I achieved the goal, and that means it's a segment complete.
Yeah, sure. All right,
I want to get back to the gameplay.
let's get back to the gameplay. I want to see you fight a thing that's hard.
Oh,
that
you got it. We're gonna jump way ahead if you're.
Yeah, no,
that's what you want.
I've played the first earliest.
The juicy jungle.
Oh, juicy jungle. Was that Victoria's Secret that made those things that said juicy on the
on.
butt, or was that Juicy Couture?
Juicy culture.
Was that Juicy Couture?
Le juicy culture, or as we say in France, le juicy culture.
Yeah.
Is this it, Fruity Factory?
I'm all for going there, regardless of whether or not. I bet you there's a minecart in a Fruity Factory. People are very upset about your X-Files takes.
It's a bad X-Files episode. Chris Carter, was he the director? Didn't do a lot of good X-Files eps.
No. There we go. Okay. So, what button did you press to? Oh,
That was Y,
good. To know.
and you hold R to pull down these cables.
Okay. Neat.
I don't think this is the episode the level I wanted,
Okay.
but it'll work for now
It will do. Oh, okay.
because it is a hard level.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
whoa!
Oh.
All right, Pat needs to bounce a
Looks
banana.
like we've got one banana on Pat.
Hey,
We've got one whole banana on Pat.
it's true. There's a banana on my shoulder.
It's a good one.
lives there now.
I've still got. Oh, is it my turn to play now?
It's your turn to play now.
Oh, so as soon as the banana has been put on, now you had 4 lives at the beginning of this. Why do I only have 2?
Well,
Oh,
that's
okay.
the way it should have been. And
Okay.
We're gonna give me a gimme on that one.
Yeah, all right, that's fine. Now I know. Now I know how this game is played. Now I know how this bread is buttered. Now I want to be on this watermelon,
You might need to be on that watermelon to get on the next platform.
but not if it gets chopoled. Okay, I see how. Oh, that's a knife.
That's a triple.
I'm not. Oh, well, okay, I guess that's a banana.
Okay, so it's a banana for you. There you go.
There we go.
If people in the chat are referring to the vampire episode as in the vampire episode where
That's a banana for Pat.
where Mulder has sex with a vampire, no, that's not a good episode. That's one of the worst episodes.
All right, here we go. Now, let's get on through.
To the other side.
Okay, so do you have to get eaten by this guy to
You
beat
don't.
him?
No, if you
Eaten to beat him?
if you pick a thing up, you can throw it at him. There's a barrel I think back there in the ground that
Okay.
you can use.
Gotcha. So, but I was right on the money when it comes to square watermelons that are easier to pack.
Yeah. Is there a penalty if a banana falls off of us? Do we have to eat a banana if a banana falls off of us?
Oh well, I hope not. But it might. Maybe that's the penalty.
I think that's a good audible to call.
I think we've really ramped up our banana amounts, and just I think our banana per minute is going way
Our
up.
BPM. We got a very high BPM right now.
Very high BPM. Oh, look at that! You did it with a barrel. Good. I'm figuring out the mobility of these bananas and how they work. And good. And great. Ooh, triple chop.
Whoa.
Oh, okay.
You got me.
Now, are you gonna try to get that case so that way you can maybe?
Force you to eat a banana. Damn it.
Oh, looks like we got another banana on Pat. I think once we run out of this banana, we should go to his segments. And I'm not saying I'm gonna lose this right now, but I am saying it's a possibility. All right, I'm gonna get way further now. Don't even play.
Okay, so the stream number was locked out at 600 for me for some reason, but I can confirm there are 1,400 people watching this banana bullshit.
Oh, well, okay. That's another banana for me.
That one didn't fall off. Nobody saw that.
Nobody looked. Okay, so let's just go over to Cam for a second so we can see how our bananas are.
Okay, so
We've got a good amount.
I've got tres manzanas.
That's not the word for banana.
What's manzana?
Manzana is apple, I think.
Tres manzanas.
Yes. Sorry.
A mi cuevo? No. Culo?
I don't think those are any of the right words, Pat, but you know what? I think,
Shall we do
as
some-
my high school Spanish teacher, Miss Roadside, would say, at least you were speaking Spanish. All right. So you know what I could really use some help with is, what is the word for banana in Spanish?
I think
Plantain. Yeah.
So here's the thing, okay, you know what, I'm switching over to me. Everyone said it was plátano, which I'm pretty sure means plantain, and that is not the same thing as a banana.
I don't know if there's a distinction.
And there is such a distinction between the two. Like, if you showed me a plantain and you showed me a banana, I'd be like, oh, those are not the same.
Naranja is orange, right?
Naranja is definitely orange.
'Kay.
Jugo de naranja, siempre en la mañana. Jugo de naranja en la noche.
What is this?
That's the song about orange juice.
Did they teach you that in Spanish class?
Yeah, they did. Miss Roadside taught us that song too.
Okay.
Thanks, Miss Roadside.
But everybody says it's just banana.
It could just be, sure. Thank you for your advice, Allegra. It's very helpful. Could you hand us some more bananas, please?
Mrs.
I could
Banana Hander?
I could move over there, but I don't want my bananas to fall off. They're already precarious right now. While we're here, though, do you want to do a segment too? Oh,
Yeah.
it's okay. That one's fine. It's gonna be really hard to press these buttons.
It is.
Pat.
We're gonna get it. But
You
we're
know
gonna
what?
have really
Actually,
good
I'm
posture.
gonna practice this. Okay, I'm gonna start pulling the segment. I'm gonna say this comes from general disclosure. Practice for your Webby Award speech.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so like here's the Webby. I'm the announcer.
Thanks. Yeah,
okay.
thank you.
And this for the dirtiest stream goes to Gill and Gilbert.
First of all, I want to thank the Lord Jesus, through whom all things are possible. I want to thank my prayer group. I want to thank my pastor Roadside. We run this sort of, it's sort of an edgy church experience. It's, we got a lot of ex-bikers in here. We got a lot of sort of tough guys. It's the kind of guys you look at and you're like, hey, he doesn't look like he'd hang out at church. That's who we gravitate to. So just mostly here to tell you about my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ of Nazareth. But I also really wanted to talk to you today about
and now it's a commercial break on Twitch. I don't know how the Webbies are streamed. But you got the music played you out.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
that's a segment complete, I guess. I guess you just don't respect me.
Yep, that's right.
Once I went to a church thing where there was this thing called the Power Team.
Okay.
And the Power Team was a bunch of Christian strongmen. And they would do shit like rip phone books in half, and they would ran through a fucking solid sheet of ice, and one of them blew up a hot water bottle until it exploded.
So okay. So was it just like check out how muscly I am. Respect Jesus? Was that like the whole concept behind
I
this?
think they were like, I don't know, because it was just a strongman act, but then occasionally they would just like remind us that all things were powerful. All things were possible through Christ.
Okay, so
but it's like,
but it was one of those things that kind of got muddled because you were so focused on their rippling body that you kind of were like, oh, sorry, what were we talking
the thing about it
about?
is they're all like power lifters and shit, so they didn't have rippling bodies.
Oh, so they were just bulky.
They all look like Gorons.
Just like a big old manzana.
Yeah, like a couple of big round manzanas. Anyways, let's move on.
Let's do some
Sorry.
gameplay. Are we still in the same level? I think it's going to cause us some big
should
troubles.
we change levels?
Maybe let's try one or two more of these passes, and then we'll see what goes. We'll see where it goes from there.
Power team.
The power team. It's a very good name for a powerlifting Jesus troop. There we go. All right. Oh. Did you not even grab that banana after you just pulled the plug on it? Okay. I'm interested that these knives have like kind of a purplish liquid on them.
Well, that's from the juices they've been cutting up. Oh, I see what you're saying. You're saying
But
the juices should be a different
They should be
color.
like red, right?
Yeah.
Oh. All right. So, does Diddy just like via osmosis give you his health power?
Yeah.
Does he do anything else? You could throw him?
He lets you hover if you hold jump when you have Diddy.
That is super useful. That is an unnecessary juicing technique on that strange thing. You've moved us up higher now, Pat. That's very good to know. Now, are the bananas throwing off your gaming?
The bananas so far are actually, I think, just improving my gaming posture, because normally I'd probably be a bit of a hunter right now, but
you have to stay.
Hunter S. Thompson.
Allegra is shaking her head. Oh, there we go. Nicely done. Okay, so this is completely new territory. I have no idea what's going on. That guy's got a big old flaming bow. That seems dangerous in a factory. Wow. Pat, if you don't... Oh, that's another banana. I'll put it on the other shoulder.
Thank you.
Okay, so I'm coming into this territory a bit blind, but excited nonetheless. Can I... Upsy daisy. If I grab this, does that give me someone?
Yeah, that gives you Cranky. So Cranky does a pogo jump. So if you hit jump again in the air, you're gonna shoot down towards the ground and bounce up.
Oh, whoops! I've accidentally gone into the little shop of horrors. Okay, so dope. Yeah. I like it, Cranky.
And you can use that to bounce on spikes.
Oh well, didn't use it very well right then apparently. Can't get Kong anyway, so no bananas for you. But we're at a new checkpoint, and that's good. Okay, let me time this. Oh, whoops! I timed it too well. Put myself right over the edge. There's another banana for me, but this is yours turn.
I think maybe we should ask for a little bit of. Let's do a banana check in here. I got 2 and 2.
2 and 2. So far, so good. So far, neither of us is going to be the man we call Funky Kong.
Yeah, so far. So we might have to split the outfit, which wouldn't be as funny of a joke. So, speaking of splitting things and balancing things. Hey there, Allegra. Long time listener, first time caller.
Hi.
I'm having a lot of trouble balancing these bananas on my shoulders right now, but it had me thinking about balancing work-life balance, and I was wondering if you have any tips on how to keep all that stuff in balance, because it's hard sometimes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've often balanced the idea of how to balance my work-life balance, because it is very, very difficult to balance those balances. I would just say, just make sure you're not if you're not living, man, you're not working, right? Right? Just they're the same.
Thanks for that
all the
frank
same.
advice.
Thank you for that frank advice, Allegra Frank. I now know so much more about checks and balances.
Me too. I know how the whole government works.
Do we want to do a segment?
Yeah, let's do a segment.
We're gonna practice this. Okay.
ready?
So I'll pull it. This comes from Partisan the Artisan. Piss Constable, Miami.
Oh, okay, shit.
All right.
All right, here we
go. So somebody got redistricted. Okay, but here it goes. Man, seems like this sailor's fresh out of luck.
Hello.
The newbie's back on the case again.
Listen, I don't. Look at me in the fucking eye. I don't appreciate your fucking tone. I've been working these streets since you were shitting in diapers.
Captain.
Excuse me. The uniforms are different over here. Anyways,
Yeah, I wear this is the captain's like floral shirt.
Yeah.
You don't get a floral shirt until you become the captain.
I have to apologize then because I am the piss
How
constable.
hot are you, dude? You're wearing like a fucking black suit and one of those bobby hats.
Well, to tell you the truth, the suit is to hide the piss.
Okay. You're a joker. I used to make piss jokes when I started.
Well, I intend to continue to. I'm young and I'm idealistic. I'm only 80 years old. And I'll be making piss jokes for the whole program because that's what it's about. It's called Piss Constable and it's on the television right now. This is. Hi, I'm Patrick Gill. I play Piss Constable on the BBC original program Piss Constable.
Who are you talking to? We're at a murder scene. Who are you speaking to? Excuse me, who put this guy on the team? He keeps coming up to me and talking about being the piss constable. I'm fairly certain he's from Talladega and he speaks with a terrible Cockney accent. Can someone explain to me who put him in our precinct?
Segment complete.
That's a segment complete.
And that's a segment complete. Should we play some games?
Yeah.
Now it was whose turn? You have 4, I have 4, so
Yeah.
it makes sense for you to be playing now. Now I think part of this is that we need to make it so that way it isn't just 1 for 1, or else we'll never see who wins.
Yeah,
So
okay.
I think we're
just
gonna
gotta
have
start
to get
running
to the
it?
point where we just start running it.
Okay.
I think maybe that's where we start now. Is just running it.
Okay. Speed run.
Speed running. So that way we can really see who's doing it. Oh, you're bongoing straight through those. Okay.
Bongo.
Why does every game include specifically every Zelda game,
Shite.
but every game in general include a dude who just has hands that hang out
Yeah,
here.
it's creepy, right?
The Rayman style.
Yeah.
Oh, a floating grapefruit.
This is making me real hungo for a grapefruit. I've got some very good grapefruit beer at home.
Oh, very nice. I think this fruit factory, OSHA would have a word or two with them. This seems like the worst potential
Yeah.
place to work.
Well, this is the level, like, on most levels when Donkey Kong falls down into the pitfalls, you're like, well, you don't know what happens to him when he goes down there. He can just
Yeah.
bump his head. And this one, he just falls into fucking, like, metal threshers.
Yes, he's
gone.
become he's pulped. The poor Donkey Kong.
He's ape pulp.
Yeah. Now this didn't have a singular thing in it. That was the roller carts, which is what we said we wanted to do.
This might be what we're doing here.
Panicky paddles? Oh.
No, that's not what we want.
These
what
are
I
the
was.
slipperiest of fruits.
Reckless ride.
That sounds like it could be a thing with a ride in it. So I'm glad we're playing it now.
Oh, hang on. Chat is blocking people from saying piss.
Ugh, well, Twitch doesn't know us yet, I guess. All right, now where do I go? Whoa. Whoa. This is not what I was expecting.
Oh god, no. Now the chat is just nothing but people saying piss.
Okay, so maybe we should have kept that on. So this is not necessarily a
This is a bit of a Flapping Bird style level.
which is good. I'm better at helicopter styles than I am at, I think the other type. Ooh, this is an interesting, perspective here. I'm not used to it. I don't know how I feel just yet. Oh, those clampers. They got me. They got me. But I'm doing okay now.
Honestly, like, my posture feels really good right
Yeah,
now, and I kind of feel like I should just start putting bananas on my shoulders during a regular work
It's a
day.
very useful thing to do. Ooh. Oh, I should have gotten that.
Oh!
But I went pretty far, so that's another one. But I still have to keep playing this,
Yes.
right?
Yep.
Until I accrue 5 bananas.
Yeah,
What's
let's say
the...
5.
Okay. All right, so back to the beginning. You know what? But now you live and you learn. And that former iteration of Donkey Kong is dead.
Whoops.
And this new version has been born from a tube and has all of Donkey Kong's memories. So it's basically like the same thing.
Deployed to the battlefield via balloon by a Fulton recovery system.
Okay, now I know where he's gonna swing first. So it's like, switch up your game plan.
Yeah, there you go.
My guy. But now I have to get back down. Psh. Shooting out penguinos. Little learn to fly situation over here. Oh, I didn't need that one this time. Oh, okay, I'm still doing the same exact level. Oh, what? You're back?
He's gonna haunt you forever.
Oh, dag nabbit.
Have a banana, mate.
Have a banana.
Have a banana. Can we get some more bananas over here, Allegra? Thank you.
Would you mind terribly? Thank you so much for all of the bananas we could ever possibly need. Wow, I already have lost a heart because I'm dumb. I'm just a real poor learner. Oh, what? You shot those the wrong way. Oh, but see daisy. I have a feeling I might hit the 5 bananas, Pat, is the fear I have.
You try to land there?
I did try to
come in for a
land. I
landing?
was confused. Now we're at 68.
Little
Oh,
banana
shit.
king.
King of the bananas. Okay, all right. Now we're in pumpkin land.
Do we have any
Excuse
tape?
me,
We do have some
guillotine?
tape. Can you hand me that tape by the camera?
Oh, I went the wrong way.
You lost all your nanas,
I lost all my nanas.
You've lost your fucking nanas, haven't you? You're a fucking mess and you've lost your bananas again.
Ooh. It's a good thing I've got so many of them. Okay, I got us back up to 69 balloons, which is what.
Nice.
Just like that. That wonderful 80s song. 69 balloons. That's all I can sing of that song. I don't know any of that. Oh, we were taping this to my head. Is what's happening. I'm a real.
It's getting right in your hair a little bit. I'm sorry about that.
That's okay. Who needs it? I was so
There's another
worried
one?
about my hair that I just let myself plummet. And that is how the cookie crumbles.
You didn't plummet, you bananaed it.
So now I do think I've hit the 5.
Yeah, I think you've hit the 5. You want me to take over?
Well, let me see how far I can go. I obviously can't get all of the Kong to make you eat a banana or to take one of them off of me, but I am trying my best here.
You're getting further than you've ever gotten.
Yeah, this is a good sign. Oh no. Oh no.
He's
Oh,
back.
no.
That piece of shit is back.
Oh no, I went high when I should have gone low. I need to go mid. Wow. Hey, you're
Under.
putting too many manzanas right in my way. All right, well, Pat, that's that's it.
Let's do a little mental health check-in. How you feeling?
I feel like I'm covered in bananas. So
Are you a little stressed out, maybe?
I might be a little bit stressed, Pat.
Well, maybe you could use a little.
Hey, Allegra, every time you've ever had 8 bananas on you, how have you dealt with that?
I just ate them all at once.
That's terrible advice.
It's honest advice, Brian.
I don't think it's honest advice. I think she's lying to me. Now, my posture's gotten much worse after getting more bananas because I feel like I have to always be in like a shrug, kind of like, why am I doing this?
Who knows? But you know why aren't we doing this segment?
You're right.
This segment is from Colored Glass, and it's 5 stages of beef.
The 5 stages of beef. Well, it's depression, and then it's anger, and then bartering, and then denial, and then it's
Extra spicy.
Yeah.
And that's a segment complete.
Segment complete.
This one comes in from Abs. This segment title comes in from Abs, and it's Reveal Your Final Boss Forms.
Okay. Well, much like in Dragon Ball Z, it's me but shinier.
So it's just you when you've gotten all worked up and sweaty.
Yeah, it's just like I got a sheen on me, and also
Yeah.
I'm bald.
Mine is me, except like I'm really red and obviously flustered, and I'm crying a little bit when I try to talk to you, just because I'm just like I'm losing
So-
control of my emotion.
You're so worked up. Yeah, I
Yeah.
get it.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a good final form.
that's my final boss form, but I'm also fucking shredded.
Yeah, for sure.
That's a segment complete.
Oh god, all my bananas are falling too.
All right, what now, Brian?
I think it's your turn to finish this up.
Okay,
Where's the
I got it.
Okay, good. Where'd it go? I don't know. Okay, this head banana is definitely the most difficult one for me. The headband Nana. Oh, you know Pat's in his gaming mode when he's gotten quiet. He's so focused. Pat can't say any words because he needs to be so focused on the gaming.
Hi everybody, it's Pat. I just want to let you know that I'm actually totally fine right now, and Brian can't know. So please just continue enjoying this high quality.
Oh, look at that. As soon as he started talking, he screwed up. That's the truth. See the manzanas, they get you. Are those manzanas? I can't even tell anymore.
Wow!
He got the G at least. Oh, we bonked his head.
And he could not get up in the morning, folks.
Wow. That's it, isn't it? Well, got through that one pretty dang well, huh, Pat?
You sure did.
Okay. So no bananas extra for Pat.
No extra bananas for Pat. Pat's still living a banana-free lifestyle.
Let's just get this back here and onto my shoulders. Okay, now, Pat, do we want to go backwards in the worlds?
Yeah, so there's another very good minecart level for us to do
Ooh,
here.
a good minecart level. Now, do you start this one, and then if you die?
Sure, yeah.
Well, I think you should just start this one because you're still about 5 bananas behind me.
I guess just my worry is that I'm really good at this game, so you're just
Okay,
gonna
yeah, no,
watch
that
me
is-
fucking own this.
Well, you know
But
what?
I'll
That's
give it a
what
shot.
people like on
how
Twitch,
about
right?
this? How about I'll try it, and if I fail,
Yeah.
then we'll hand off.
Okay, but then you only get 1 banana, Pat.
That's true, but I'm not gonna fail more than once.
Okay, all right. All right. How about this? If you fail more than once, you get 5 bananas.
Okay, that you know what? Let's all or
Double or
nothing.
nothing.
Double. Okay, from here on
Why
out,
can't
double
I
or
hold
nothing.
all these bananas? One of the bananas fell on the ground over there. I can't get it, so I'm just gonna keep doing this. This banana is very squishy. I don't want this banana on my person. Pat, who put this banana on my person? Oh, God. Please, please, bananas, please just stay on my body. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 9.
All right, so let's sort of switch to a banana hot potato model.
8, 9. Okay, so there we go. I've got 9 bananas on my person, feeling very much like a Victorian era collar. All right. It looks like I've broken my neck at the banana stand. I also have to keep my arms elevated or they fall. Pat.
You're gonna do some great gaming.
I'm very excited for you. So, whoa! Hey, you jumped again! Whoa! Another great one, Pat. Woo! You've really done it again. Hooray! Ah! That's 1 down. Take a banana, you bastard.
Okay, give me 2 bananas.
No, I told you it's if you die again, then it's 4 more bananas.
Oh, okay.
That's how it works. So then we're up to even Stevens. All right. It kind of just looks like I'm, someone who just ran a couple of miles and is relaxing after his big track meet.
Trying to keep your lungs open.
Trying to keep my lungs open. I'm not putting my hands behind my head, but on top of my head, so it keeps me.
Oh, why not behind?
I don't know. Somebody told it to me once, and I believed them. And that's all it takes, Pat, to change my ways forever. I was holding my hands behind my head, and then someone said it. That's 4 more bananas for Pat.
69, not nice anymore.
Okay, so I can't grab them.
Yeah, can we
I do need.
Also, could you be wonderful and pick up that cable so I can charge my laptop with it?
That's all the Frank advice we needed. I just put it
Thank
over
you.
there so you could see Allegra grab a bunch of bananas. Okay, is this actually 9 bananas? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Thanks,
9.
Allegra.
I've been carrying 10 bananas.
Now, do I have to put? Am I bananaed up yet? Okay, you're gonna just do banana transference.
I just put one of my bananas on yours because I realized I had too many. 1, 2.
I've got broad banana-bearing shoulders, I guess.
You got 5.
Guess I was born for this.
And there we go. That's the 9. That's the 9 we need.
I think I could carry more. All right,
Okay,
let's do the old. Actually, you know what?
Jesus, God.
You're a fucking mess.
Oh God. This was the worst way to do that. I lost a banana when I gained a banana. Ready? Here we go. Just like Beckham. Ready, Pat?
Yep.
Just
ready
like
for it.
Beckham.
Hang on, yeah. Let me get my hand up there.
Ready? Okay, just
You just got to roll it onto your foot a little
Pat.
bit. Yeah.
Pele.
That was pretty good.
All right.
Here it comes.
Thank you. So I'm gonna have to play this game up here, I think, Pat.
Yeah.
All right, we're here. Throw me into gameplay. And bingo bango. Oh no. Oh no, Pat. Oh no, this is the worst stream. Oh Christ, Pat, I've done it again. Okay, we're just transferring the bananas now.
Yeah, we're running out, so we're gonna have to start moving them over
I have
to
to
you.
start. Okay, well, there's another one over there, but I can Pele that up at a different
thank you.
point.
There's one more
Okay,
banana
I'm
here.
gonna make so I don't jump this first jump. I realize now. Oh, but I do jump that one. No.
I've lost a banana.
Oh no. Pat, I think I'm just bad at this game. Oh.
It's okay. You can recover.
Oh, why are these sharks in this house? Who put these sharks here, Pat? Okay. I'm learning the beta now. I know how to play this game. Why can't I get down faster? Duck, you terrible ape. Ah. All right, Pat, that's 5. Can you play?
Yeah. Feeling light and breezy here.
Yeah, I know. Okay. God, I'm the fucking Ginyu force of bananas. Oh, Jesus.
Whoops. Well, hand one of those puppies over to me. 'Cause
Oh,
I
good
failed.
news.
Yeah. Who's your favorite member of the Ginyu Force?
The one with the orange hair.
Orange hair. Oh, Raccoon?
Yeah, probably. The big one.
Yes.
I had the purple one as an action figure, though, which was pretty dope.
He was Captain Ginyu, right? The purple one?
I think. It's been so long since I've watched DBZ, I really should get back on that.
I like Chase, or Jace.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. And I remember there was one called Birder, which is a good
Yeah,
name.
Birder.
And he had like the Starscream voice.
All right. Ooh, a couple of a little Guitar Hero over here. Oh, Christ.
Someone's gotta eat a banana. It's Brian.
But it's one of my own, so at least it takes the burden off of me a little bit. Oh, it's Banana Jenga. Bajenga. Okay, Pat.
Did you say Bajenga?
I just said Bajenga. You know that classic?
The classic catchphrase from The Big Bang Theory.
Yeah.
Bajenga.
Bajanga, they say on that great thing. Okay, it's very hard to open when one of your arms has to stay elevated. It's like I have a terrible cursed arm. Oh, God. I'm losing it. Okay, ready? Mm-hmm. Oh.
Brian just doing a banana any percent speed run. Sprinting through the early form of the banana. Perhaps making some sloppy mistakes. Hopefully he can recover. He's got a bit of string coming out of his mouth, and I think he's fixed it. He's eaten the string. He's eaten the nasty banana string, and he's awaiting the next bite here as this crowd goes wild. And he is stalled out, and this is not looking good for Brian as he fails to chew the banana any further. And he's back, and he's chewing the banana, and he's tilted his head back to create greater access to his throat. And the banana slides down his gullet. And he's covered his mouth.
How can I fire Pat Gill?
I've been asking myself that question for a long time, Brian. We'll talk later. I don't want to reveal the secrets on stream, but we'll talk.
Thank you.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate that. It's done.
Do you want to do some segments?
Yeah, I do. We need a few more from the box. Oh.
Yeah, let me reach in the old box
Well,
here.
let me get all of my bananas set up before I do that. Because I've lost them all on the ground. Oh, man.
all of my bananas.
We're so bad at this, Pat. Okay. 1, 2, 3, bananas for me. 4, 5, 6. Bananas for me. 7 and 8 bananas for me. 9.
More bananas. More bananas. More bananas.
Okay.
Keep those bananas
1, 2,
coming.
3, 4, 5. 1, 2.
What's the appropriate amount of bananas that I was supposed to have?
Way less than me, I think.
I've
I
got
think,
6 right now. Is that?
I think that seems right because I've got 10 right now. Oh,
Oh, mate. Oh, this one is very soft.
I know.
This
They
one feels
keep
like it
getting
could,
softer
it could
every time.
rupture at just any touch.
Okay.
Spurt
So I'm just gonna
milky
keep trying.
banana fluid all over. Oh, it's
Let's do some segments. I am ready to segment up.
Yeah, let's do some segments. All right. Oh, so this one comes
Now I
in.
gotta keep my arms like this, Pat. I don't know if it's better or worse.
You look real sassy.
I'm sorry, you have something to say about my bananas?
Here we go. This one comes in from DHDYDG, and it's called. And this is a segment called. Yeah, we should practice. I should like get consistent in what we say. Footloose, more like hand loose.
Okay. You've got the most mobile hands right now.
Sure.
So ready?
So.
Loose, hand loose. Watch out for the hands, please, Louise. Give me some gloves, please. Watch.
Okay, ready? And Act 1.
Act 1.
Hey, I'm the new kid in town. I'm here to do the hand jive and the Macarena.
Hi, I'm a priest and I hate you. You know what? I've decided against it. I actually very much like you. After that handshake, keep those hands loose, my guy.
I'm out of here.
Segment complete.
That's hand loose.
Okay, this one, this segment comes in from El Narez, and it's where in the MCU does Gill Gilbert fit?
So we're in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I imagine us, I don't know, in like... I imagine us in the original Spider-Man trilogy. And Peter Parker jumps in through our window carrying pizzas. And we say, whoa, that's a lot of pizzas.
Yeah, and yeah,
And that's where we are. And we don't get paid for that.
No.
And it doesn't have any story connection.
yeah. It is specifically Pizza Hut branded pizza, but it's just because like Sony reached out to Pizza Hut and said we really need a pizza brand. Do you want to pay us for this? And Pizza Hut's like, I don't know about that. And they're like, what if we paid you? What if we paid you to have Pizza Hut in our
Pizza
movie?
Hut. And they were like, yeah, that seems right. These superhero movies aren't going anywhere.
Segment
That's a segment complete.
I'll pull one.
Yeah, pull one for us.
I got one for you, Pat.
You got that? You sure you
Yeah,
got that?
I got one.
Okay.
I got one for you. This comes from Gemma Malone. Got your nose.
Got your nose here, Brian. Fortunately, there's nothing you can do about it. You try to get your nose back, Brian. Fuck! No! All of my bananas!
Seems like I've got your nose. The nose being, you right where I want you.
And that's a segment complete.
complete.
Let's do another one.
All right, yeah. This one looks like it's just for you.
Oh, okay. It comes from Houdini Machine. Hit the button. This is a segment called Wario Sings Billy Joel. Alright, so what are some phrases Wario says? Wah!
Yeah. Which Billy Joel are you gonna go with?
I am Wario. Whoa! For the longest time.
All right, it's pretty good. Can we get a little bit of can we get a little "We didn't start the fire" or "Why didn't start the fire"?
Mario, Donkey Kong, everybody got it wrong. Shigeru Miyamoto, he's a real asshole. I like to imagine that Wario has like this anger at his creator.
Yeah.
He's just like very upset that he exists.
Yeah, I think that's good. And I think that's good enough for a segment complete.
Segment complete.
Our next segment here comes in from good old Gemrys Brown.
I'm trying to Pele real quick. Ready? It's
Yes.
gonna land on my head, Pat. It's gonna
Yes.
be so.
Pele.
Ready?
Pele.
Whoops. Pele. Handball.
This one comes in from Gemrys, and it's a round of I Spy. I spy with my little eye something yellow.
Is it a banana?
You certainly got it, my friend. That's a segment complete.
Great.
Let's rip through some more of these.
Yeah,
This one
please.
comes in from Mo Dig.
Okay. Maybe if I don't do that, maybe it'll be better. Maybe if I straighten out my shoulders.
And this segment is called Research Hay Bales. I can tell you a little something about hay bales already. I don't even need to research them because I used to work in the hay bale business.
Oh.
Yeah, it's super important that you temperature control your hay bales and also moisture control them before you wrap them, because you're going to have them stored out in your field over the winter. And if it's too probiotic in there, that can lead to bacterial growth in the hay bales. It can lead to swelling of the wrapping of the hay bales, which is no good. And it can get your animal sick come spring when it's time to feed them that tillage.
But if it's enough probiotic,
Yeah.
then it becomes like one of those good yogurts,
It
right?
just becomes a big thing of yogurt
and
sitting
then
out in the field.
the lady from Freaky Friday comes and then tells your cows how it's going to keep them regular.
Yeah, no, she slurps. She comes to your farm and she slurps it down and just shits everywhere.
That's the reason why
Jamie Lee
you got to
Curtis
watch out
just-
on those hay bales.
Yeah, that's why most farms have dogs around, is to chase Jamie Lee Curtis off from slurping down their probiotic hay bale
That's
mounds.
good. I feel like I was the one doing the research from a primary source right there. So that was some research about hay bales.
Yeah. So segment complete.
Every time I press any button, this specific banana falls off. I should have more bananas on me, I think.
Oh, this one sounds fun. This one comes in from Evie or Ev, and we're gonna throw to some special advice for this one. Hey there, Allegra.
Hey.
Long-time listener, first-time caller.
Awesome.
So we've got a question here from Evie or Ev, and it's can you please help me name my pet rat, please?
Oh. Well, first I'll say rats are disgusting.
Oh, don't
So,
even.
I'm so sorry you made that choice. And I think you should name her
Or him.
Jones. I like that name.
All right. Can you throw back to the cam? So that came from a rat hater, but I'm a rat lover, and I've had rats before, and I've worked with rats before, and the rat I worked with was JT08, and I think you should do whatever the opposite of Jones is, because Allegra obviously doesn't have the respect for it, so I guess, I don't know, cones?
I like maybe call it Banana.
That's a good one. That's actually the best name so far, so Banana's a great name for a rat.
What do we want to do here? RE segments.
RE segments. I mean, we've been kind of running through kind of a lightning rounds, but maybe let's make it even lightninger.
Make it lightninger. Okay. Here we go then. Here we go.
Do you want to? I'll just
I'll
keep
just
pressing
hold the cards. You just keep hitting the buttons. You're free from. If you want to be free from bananas,
I'll keep one.
No, what I'm saying is, like, I will let you take those bananas off if you seed Victor and you come to work dressed as Funky Kong tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will be Funky Kong tomorrow.
Yes, we have our new Funky Kong.
Okay. All right, the jorts wouldn't have fit you anyway. All right, here we go.
Yes. This one comes in from Rice Hemmings, and once again, a reminder that if you would like a segment on the show, come leave it on the VOD once it's out there. This is gentle high-fiving. Boom. This next one comes in from Bobby Spoden, and it is Goblin Anthropology.
Oh, hello, welcome to Goblin Anthropology 101. Today we're talking about culture. I don't believe in culture. I think we should destroy culture. Crenshaw, that's exactly what we're talking about today. You're my best pupil.
And that's Goblin Anthropology. I'm going to save that one because we just did voices. Okay, this one comes in from Laura Baker. What I think my cat is doing right now.
Zuko ate a whole loaf of bread last night that I accidentally
Are you
let
serious?
out. Well, not a whole, like, he
Okay.
ate as much as he possibly could of
Yeah.
it, and apparently he's just, like, catatonic and just, like, full of bread. So he's probably still, like, sleeping on the couch full of bread.
I'm thinking Charlie's probably just napping on my bed, probably being extremely good, saving up all of his energy to be a huge piece of shit the moment I walk in the door. This next segment comes in from There's a bit of.
How do haiku tsuaki, I think?
There's some scribbles on there after. Yes, there we go. Haiku Suaki. This is shoe shake.
Well, we gotta shake our shoes together.
Yeah, Allegra, you want to get in on this?
Hey, Allegra, we need your shoe to be here for the shake.
Cool.
Good. Segment complete.
Segment complete.
And another.
And another. Okay, this one comes in from Kathy Swanton. This one is medieval personal trainer.
Okay.
Okay.
No, I want you to keep those pauldrons on because that's
sure.
exactly.
Sure.
All right, Tungus, I need you to go ahead and just kind of walk around in that armor.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Oh no, I've gotten dysentery and I got a strange butt disease and died.
Segment complete.
That poor personal trainer runs through his.
Okay, this one comes in from R. Kevin Hunt, and this one is Vince McMahon reacts to an E3 announcement.
Okay, do you want to be Vince McMahon or
I'll
do you
be
want to
Vince, yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I'll just go ahead. Hello, everyone. It's me, Reggie. You thought we were gonna talk about Mario Tennis Aces once again, but here's the thing, everyone. We've already told you everything about Mario Tennis Aces, and we've cut the game. It's gone. We've thrown it out the window. We've taken all the money from it. We've thrown it in the trash, and we've put that trash can. We're lighting it on fire, and then out of the smoke, it's Metroid Prime 4. It's coming out tomorrow.
My lord!
It's coming out tomorrow.
I'm gonna puke! I'm gonna puke! That's the only thing I can say in Vince McMahon was, he's gonna puke! He's gonna... So, Metroid Prime! Oh, please tell me Retro's developing.
Retro has already developed.
Oh!
If only we had a good zoom-in camera, so that way you could just completely change that Vince
Yeah.
McMahon reacting. Here,
Yeah.
I'm gonna zoom in
Okay.
right now because
Alright.
I think people are gonna need this to be move the.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to actually just come right on.
You can do a zoom. You can just hit the zoom button.
Oh yes, this zoom is still here. I forgot
Yeah.
about that.
Yeah.
There's a good. Okay, well that's too far in. Can you do any neck acting, Pat? Okay, ready? Here, this will just
Okay.
this. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, all right. There we go.
Sure.
And let me get it centered.
Yeah.
All right. Ready?
Yeah.
So.
You want to get on this mic.
Okay, I'm gonna say some things,
Yeah.
and then I want you to. Well, I don't want the mic to be in there because I want it to be a clean GIF.
Sure, yeah.
I want it to be a clean GIF for everyone out there. Okay, it's a
Yeah.
clean GIF.
do it.
Okay, so there's a new one. Hi, I'm whoever does Sony stuff. It's me, the Sony man. Ooh, I bet you like my muscles out here. I've come out shirtless once again here at the Sony booth. But it's me. I wanted to show you how shredded I was. What's this? I'm doing magic. Out of my belly pops a good game disc. It's for God of War. We've already published it. It's out now.
We can really do whatever we want on here, huh?
Yeah, hey Allegra, what do you think of our production value? Do you have any advice on how we can maybe make this show seem a bit more produced?
I think definitely scan lines are missing. I think you probably should. What you should do is have the camera pointed at like an old CRT, and like record this on a VCR, and then play it backwards.
That's a good advice. Thank you, Allegra, for your good advice. We're very low now.
We are very low now. It's okay. We'll get through it. So, hey everybody, I just wanted to say I thought I could do a better Vince McMahon than that, but that's what you got tonight. I tried to rub my eyes for a minute there to try to make my eyes look really wet and glassy like his always look, and it didn't really work out. It didn't really come through.
That's okay.
Should we try to find a way to wrap up?
Oh yeah, holy hell, when did it become 7:20? Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for watching Gill and Gilbert. We are so happy that you joined us this week. Again, we're doing this every Wednesday here at twitch.tv/Polygon at 6 p.m. Eastern. It's a new platform, but we're so happy a lot of you came along for the fun. Whatever. You guys can always find all of our unlisted streams on YouTube. If you go to bit.ly/Gill and Gilbert, that'll get you directly to the playlist that has all of our VODs and our highlights vid, which you might have seen last week when I carried Pat 2 times square, and one of these days, Pat's gonna lose, and he's gonna have to do whatever the special thing is.
And just a note on the VOD for this one, expect it to take a little bit longer than normal because I just looked over there and realized I wasn't recording, so we're gonna have to rip it down from Twitch.
I love when that happens. It's
Yeah.
my fave thing. But it's okay, because you can always still watch it here on Twitch anytime you want.
True.
And you can make clips of it now. Isn't that a thing that we
Absolutely, yeah, you can clip it.
You
Clip
can
it
clip
up.
it, which is great. And yeah, thank y'all for watching us. Do we have anything that we do?
I mean, I think one
just-
more time.
Yeah.
Hi, Allegra, long-time listener, first-time caller.
Hey, thanks so much.
Do you have any ideas of how we can wrap up this show gracefully and quickly?
I think you guys should just stand up, hold each other's hands like brothers do. You're brothers, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Hold each other's hands like brothers do. Look at each other. Maybe like blow a little kiss.
Mm-hmm.
Bow. Always bow.
Mm-hmm.
And then run the hell out of this room.
Okay. Thank you, Allegra.
Thanks.